just not even for kicking, but anything you might want to use it for your iPhones or your iPads. They just signed a big deal with Best Buy, right?
Best Buy.
So you'll see them around a lot more, but you guys have the floor. Thank you.
So I'm Dave. I was a high school media teacher at San Marino High School, and my kids were starting to film with their iPhones and iPads, and I said it was always shaky. You guys know when you have your phones, it's always shaky. So I invented this device that you put on a tripod, that lighting, microphones, lenses, and now it's used by Manchester United, by the Celtics, by the Miami Dolphins, and it's just going crazy. It's beyond what I thought. Steven Spielberg was recently filmed using it. As the media teacher, I would highly recommend parents getting their own footage of their kids, because we had 10 kids maybe, but every parent wanted footage of their kid playing ball and their exact thing, and it was just impossible. So I taught a lot of the boosters, I taught a lot of the parents at the school to get this stuff, start using it on your own. It's very simple to use. I have lots of tutorials on our website, iOgrapher.com, and so that way you can capture your own stuff using Coach's Eye or using Huddle or any of those types of apps to make your own reels and stuff. It's very simple, very cost effective. We do, I think it's like $45 is our price point for schools. Best Buy has a deal for the case and 2 lenses for $99, and so it's just it's you guys. I mean, you could live stream. Maybe your parents are back, or your grandparents, or somewhere else. There's some apps you can use. They're free. And hey, we're going to be on the game today, and you're going to follow you, JD, the whole game. We don't care about anybody else, So it's a fantastic life that you're in right now with being able to capture all these things. It's real simple. So, any questions I can answer? So we're on all the iPhones, iPads, everything, all the devices from iOS. We're thinking about Android. We don't know yet, but we'll see.
I would add a few things. I would say that this has been very useful as a training tool and for getting film. So training, you can download apps like UberSense and Coach's Eye. You can, your son can go film himself. I mean, he basically just set this up on a tripod, pop his iPad mini or iPhone in, and he films himself kicking, and if he hits one bad, he goes back, he looks at it and says, oh, here was what was wrong with my technique. So it's a tremendous training tool. But then I would say I was the parent film booster, Dave was the media teacher, and that's how we knew each other and formed this company. And early on, what I discovered was that you cannot rely on the high school media program to get film of your son, especially kickers. They don't pay attention to the kickers, or the kid is just talking to his friend and forgot to really film that play. So what was happening was Jack would hit a great kick, and I was like, oh, I can't wait to see that one in the film, and then lo and behold, they didn't get it, or they were focusing on a block or a tackle. They didn't care about the kicker. So if you're trying to put together a highlight reel to show to colleges, you, the parent, have to film your child and make sure that you get every single one of his kicks, because you never know when he's going to hit that really good one. Easiest way to do it is to get one of these cases and pop whatever device you have into it. And to be honest, you don't even need the tripod if you're filming from the stands. It's just real easy like this, and you get a really nice steady shot. I mean, even kickoff, which is like 65 yards, all you have to do is go like that, and you've got the whole kickoff. So basically, I just wanted to share that experience as a parent. You've got to make sure you make your own film. It's really important.
Yep. And you can do all the editing right on the iPad or the iPhone. I mean, you really don't need a computer anymore. Huddle has great stuff, like I said, Coach's Eye, UberSense. All of those save the videos to the device itself as well. So then you can go into an iMovie or whatever you want to do, and then of course you can share it as long as you have Wi-Fi connection anywhere. So it's pretty crazy. Any question? And he was saying you can film yourself, so a lot of these apps are starting to get Apple Watch apps with them. So you can set this up, look away, put off your Apple Watch, see if you're framed right, and then press play, and then go do your thing. so you don't need anybody anymore. It's all solo. That's it. So any questions, parents, anybody? No? Okay.
I would say the only pitch I would give you is that we brought some product today, but really we're in Best Buy, and you'd do us a great favor if you want to buy one of these things to go to your local Best Buy and purchase it there and give us 5 stars.
That's right.
Thank you.
All right, thanks
guys.
Thank you.
Tony and Dave are going to be around if anybody has any questions for him. I can't think of one other thing that single-handedly has helped a lot of our guys than that iOgrapher. And you guys see it out every Sunday I have it. You've seen the film, so it's a great tool, and like they said, you can film yourself when you can't rely on coaches to do it.